We are in the Bronx, not far from Yankee Stadium, and we are visiting the mausoleum of Celia Cruz and actually her late husband as well, Pedro Knight. As many of you might recall, this is the 20th anniversary of Celia Cruz's passing. They open it really only for anniversaries for Celia Cruz's passing, as they just did for her 20th anniversary. Those of you that are wondering, she passed away. Look at this beautiful stuff out here, these beautiful trees and plants. You can see one side view of Celia Cruz right here of her mausoleum. We'll see a better view in a minute that is not full of glare. Here's the stained glass that we're talking about, so you can see how beautiful that is right there. Celia loved Miami, but she felt very much at home in New York and had a very big kinship with all things. Her mausoleum is the nickname they put here for her, La Guarachera de Cuba. Guarachera, basically it's a shorthand of saying like the party queen of Cuba, right? Because she definitely was, but of course she's also known as the queen of salsa. She was, visually loud, but internally just very humble and very kind. So interesting thing in contrast to many celebrities today, which were both loud on the outside and loud in the inside in ways that don't make them as endearing as our beloved Celia Cruz. Let's look at an interesting, cute thing about her marriage that you're going to see revealed when you see Pedro Knight's. You have to go to the other side to see Pedro Knight's place, his mausoleum, and this tells you how much she loved her husband, and that was her nickname for him. She had the nickname of him of La Cabecita de Algodón. Translates to cotton pillow, because her husband had this very iconic look with his white, pillowy looking hair. This is a very Cuban thing, of course, to always give nicknames to people, but she called him, that was her nickname for him, is Cabecita de Algodón. And he died, of course, a couple years after his beloved wife, but he was the one who maintained her legacy and put it forward and put it in the hands of very good people to be the Smithsonian's Latino Gallery. She is a centerpiece of that gallery, and some of her dresses are there. We wanted you to know that Celia's mausoleum is a great place to visit. In fact, this cemetery in general is an incredible place to visit.